this is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of November 27th, 2023. And today is the full moon in Gemini, and also we have a stellium in Cancer in your 10th house, which is not going to be the easiest time period for you career-wise till February 2024, okay? So this week we have a stellium in Cancer, and Hades and Coronas are going to be in your 10th house for the next 20 years. So pay attention at this time to the stellium that is happening in your 10th house, because it just means that you're bound to repeat it. You can understand the effects of it, but also you have an opportunity to rise above the astrology during that time period. So this is career growth, not the easiest time for career growth or business growth happening. So everything can be like a slow progression of things to come. And this is going to be, and then you're going to end up with two planets in February still in retrograde, Hades and Coronas, but they're not going to have such a profound effect as we enter December, where Jupiter is going to go direct at the end of the year. Yay! And next year, Uranus goes direct, and I think Neptune goes direct in January as well. And then Pluto goes into Aquarius, so things move along a little bit faster after February. What's happening here, you're learning new things at work. For a lot of you, you could be going back to school. But for some of you, you love to be in service to others at this time, and your focus could be on giving like the best service that you can to others. You're sitting on your hands about a lot of things that you want to do because of your emotional attachments to career. So this could be reevaluating your career direction, reevaluating your business at this time with this energy as well, okay? You're not ready to make decisions, so anything that you're thinking about at this time, you may change your mind. Why? Because Mercury on the 1st is going to go into the sign of Capricorn, and I'm going to talk about all this on the monthly horoscope, so stay tuned and stay subscribed so you know what's going on for the monthly, okay? And what's happening here on the 2nd, we're going to enter shadow period December 2nd because Mercury goes retrograde till January 20th. Yeah, a long one, 3 weeks. You're not ready to make decisions at this time. So you may have a lot of things to think about with this energy. You're more about nurturing your relationships with your clients, patients, and other co-workers. So careful going above and beyond. There could be a lot of lessons about how much you do for others, and this could be your boss taking advantage of you, or whatever knowledge that you have, they're going to use it, okay, to their advantage, and you're not going to get credit for it. So you need to be careful with your giving, and also make sure if you're giving for the sake of bigger picture here. You're giving for the sake of teamwork, not because you want your thank you, not because you're expecting anything with this energy, like true giving. So if you're expecting, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, they ain't gonna scratch your back, okay? They're gonna be like, thank you, bye-bye. Oh, you gave them that present? Thank you, bye-bye. So whatever you're doing to get their attention, thank you, bye-bye. Then the full moon in Gemini for the next 3 days. December, and then Mercury on December 1st. So the full moon is going to be in your 9th house. This is a great time to get your juju, your voodoo, and your santeria on. This is a great time to manifest with this energy here. Thoughts do become things. You can be receiving some much needed good news during this time period. Be careful with your back and your lower extremities at this time. You may have to go visit the doctor. This could be dealing with elective surgeries as well, or having surgeries at this time. And there could be some downtime for you with these planets. So this could be like nothing's happening, and yet you could feel, you could have like, you may have to take it easy at this time. This could be other family members, God forbid, going through it at this time and dealing with their own angst and pains, and they need you, and the family may be rallying around these people to help support them or take care of them in their time of need. And they could be going through their downtime. They could be in a home, they could be in the hospital for a little bit here with this energy. For others of you, this is also, you have a stellium in your 3rd house. Be careful, you can be accident prone, not getting along with the neighbors, live-in relationships can suffer. Housing associations, condo associations, or housing board can be a problem with this energy. Then on Tuesday, there is a great chance that others will develop an obsession over you. You're very attractive to the wrong sorts of people. Relationships deepen with intensity and are very sexual. Sometimes this indicates jealousy within a marriage, or serious relationship. Compromise is difficult to come by at this time. Trust may be lost temporarily. Arrangements that you have with other people need to be revised, or you need to let go of certain arrangements, like things that you do for other people, because it seems to be very one-sided and you're not getting anything out of the situation. So you're not truly helping. So now you're resenting this person because you put yourself in this situation, and now you're trying to play victim. You need to take ownership for getting yourself involved in this situation and say, I want out. You may have had financial arrangements with a live-in situation, and now all of a sudden, because of the holidays, they're asking for more money with this energy because they know that you got a raise. They could be one of those people that like watch your job. Like if you've been quiet or looking for a job and you finally got a job, they could be asking you for more money. Or if they've been watching your business way too closely, they could be asking you for more money that way as well. Okay, so things can change with your live-in relationship at this time because of the holidays. Exciting opportunities for professional advancement may present themselves to you now, but stability in career can be hard to come by and short-lived. And also there could be like lots of thoughts of future and lots of talks around you, but make sure that there is a scheduled date of when these beautiful things are going to happen, okay? And that somebody is just not talking out of their ass or just throwing ideas at you because, oh, I had a thought in my head. Well, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm glad you can think. You know, so it's going to be like that kind of situation going on. This is a time where you're creative or you're resourceful with money, and you have to, and the way you spend and save money at this time. You can be getting rid of certain apps. You are more frugal with your spending. This could be the straw that broke the camel's back at this time, and you could be making some radical changes in your life, either leaving a relationship that no longer serves you with this energy. This could also be like with career, or this could be like love relationships in general, and especially you being on the person's time. You may have had enough of being on this person's time, and you could be walking away from this relationship. So whatever in your life that no longer serves you, you could be getting rid of it. For some of you, my male care bearers, this could be asking for a decrease in child support at this time, or stop paying for certain things for your adult children as well, okay? Relatives may be very manipulative with you and have their hands out as well because they're watching you way too closely. Neighbors could give you weird vibes. Some could be creepy towards you. There's an intense desire for love, attention, sex, or appreciation, and a tendency to push boundaries or your values could lead to out-of-character behavior. Change is happening with your workplace this week, or even with your routine or certain work relationships, and you really don't like the changes that are coming up for you, but you do have some good news happening. This could also be things that are out of your control, and I feel like you may not like certain people in your life at this time, be it your family members or dominating people in your life, controlling your situation around you. This could be a situation here with work where certain responsibilities that you have are placed upon you, and you know you could be feeling some kind of way about it. You no longer, or it could be a situation where you no longer have certain responsibilities, or you may have to share responsibilities, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it as well. Okay, then on Friday, Mercury goes into Capricorn. You may have trouble with your car, and this is in your third house. You may have trouble with your car or suffer more inconveniences in doing errands around town more than usual. Transportation and communication may be difficult or non-existent at this time. You may have a hard time getting your way. It may seem as if others are conspiring against you. You may also be afraid to express your anger because it may bring out more difficult circumstances. You repress your anger and frustration. It could build up and explode, or you could be accident prone, meaning like bumping into everything, all right? Or you could be bruising because you're bumping into everything, or overworking your muscles. For some of you, this is a good time for business growth. This could be finalizing a deal or a project. You can be throwing yourself into a group, or there's a great time for working on projects, hope, wishes, and goals. You may be more invested in your spirituality. This could be epiphanies, self-realizations, and wanting to do some philanthropy work, or wanting to be about the greater good with this energy. Okay, the first card I come up with is the Five of Cups. This is shoulda, woulda, coulda. This is regrets at this time. Okay, so you could be all up in your feelings with this energy here. This could also be missed opportunities that you let pass by with this energy because you overthought the situation. The 6 of Coins, I feel you need to be careful with your giving energy, okay? Because whatever you thought you were going to get in return, you're not going to get in return. So you could be feeling some kind of way about it during this time period. So I would be really careful what you give to at this time with this energy, or what you do with this energy, because you're not getting your way, okay? The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is definitely going to change. You can be more analytical in your way of thinking as I connect with this energy, and it definitely don't mean this, but be careful this week with the gossip, okay? Try to stay out of the gossip. For some of you here, it could be just gossip, or it could be somebody playing on your heartstrings at this time and just trying, you know, we can't hit each other, but they're trying to get back at you. So they're going to create some kind of gossip, like tit and tat, just to like get back at you or to make you react, because they know that you wanted something really bad, okay? So don't believe everything that you hear, especially when it comes from a Taurus. The 10 of Wands, I feel like you can be taking on too much responsibility at this time and not getting the credit for it. You could be regretting your decisions about this. The Empress card, I feel with this energy here, you benefit through the women in your life as well, or the women in your life could be sticking up for you, or they could be coming through for you at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be like mother or sibling that you benefit through with this energy, and you could be staying with them for a while with this energy here, or the women in your life tend to be more cooperative with you and really help you with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve at this time with this energy. The 2 of Coins, as I connect with this energy, and I'm just channeling along, and it doesn't mean this, but I feel like somebody is very bitter towards you. Okay, as I connect, somebody really resents you at this time and is very bitter towards you. Maybe you were like the person that did everything for them in the past, and now you have cut off the gravy train from this person, and now they really resent you because of that, okay? And I feel like they may try to do something to get back at you with this energy. So I feel like that's going to be happening. So kind of prepare for that, or try to avoid certain people. Try not to get baited in somebody else's drama with this energy, especially if you know who it is that is like bitter towards you and stuff, because they could be lying to you this week with all those planets in Sagittarius and really pulling at your heartstrings at this time, only to turn around and get you back for things that you've done to them in the past, embarrass you, whatever, okay? So try not to get involved. I do see home renovations coming up for some of you, or decorating the home at this time. For some of you, yeah, you need stronger boundaries. You have a hard time saying no to people here with this energy, okay? So create stronger boundaries around other people, no matter what is happening in their lives, okay? Because you do have a difficult time saying no to them. And then later on, you're going to feel kind of deceived. And like I said, with the astrology, you know, you're going to be giving to somebody, you're going to start cutting off people in your life. So this could be like lessons with money coming up, and you may realize, like, for example, like with kids, like the only time they want to see you is when they got their hands out for something, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it. Or it could be a situation here where other people are like just using you for money, and the only time they want you is when you have money, you know. The King of Wands, I feel like you can be working smarter, not harder with this energy here. You could be revolutionary in your way of thinking with this energy here as well. For some of you, you can come across a new way of doing things by accident with this energy. So it's kind of like, oh, look, I found a piece of chocolate. And then you could be like going in that direction of that little piece of chocolate that you found, okay? The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events. The quincunxing of the North Node and the South Node with Uranus here in the 8th house. Okay, so you need to be careful with this energy. This could be some unexpected events. This could be people surprising you at this time. This could be people showing their true colors. For some of you, you know, who are in long-term relationships still, and you've been kind of feeling like, should I leave? Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I stay? Now you might get a marriage proposal with this energy. Not the best time to go testing love relationships, because you could be surprised, because this person could say deuces and leave you. So don't give people ultimatums this week. Don't Don't test relationships this week because you're not going to like the answer that the other person gives you, okay? But for others of you, this could be finding your soulmate here. You could have love at first sight with this energy as well, okay? For some of you here, this could be a great time for money here, or whatever is going on with karma. This could be like unexpected housing, unexpected monies. For some of you, if you weren't by the law and you were doing like sneaky shit and stealing and shit like that, that stuff can can catch up to you unexpectedly. This could also be truth being revealed unexpectedly this week with this energy here, because we're dealing with 8th house energy, okay? So there could be like a lot of things going on. You could be watching somebody get their karma, okay? Because Uranus in the 8th house deals with karma too. And you could be watching a lot of truth being revealed at this time as well, which is going to be an interesting week for you. It may not have nothing to do with you, and it could be you just watching other people get their just dues at this time, okay? So if you've been feeling some kind of damn way about other people, let it go, Elsa, because you know what? They're going to get their turn, and it's going to hurt them, you know? And don't feel guilty about it too. And that's probably why I'm seeing like regrets, shoulda, woulda, coulda, and stuff like that, because this could be dealing with family members and people that you really loved and stuff like that. And you could be having a lot of compassion towards them at this time with the South Node quincunxing Uranus in retrograde. Don't, okay? Because what goes around comes back around, and this could be them getting their just dues at this time with this energy here. This could be people in their life turning on them. This could be a lot of your truth being revealed at this time, and people seeing the truth for the first time and seeing people for what they are. This could be people at work getting their karma with you, okay, in regards to how they treated you in the past, all right? I do see you starting a new creative project at this time. Somebody is definitely lying to you, but it's okay, because truth is going to be revealed. This is a time of moving forward. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up, especially my snowbirds. Y'all could be traveling at this time. For some of you, you may have to travel because of South Node quincunxing Uranus, because somebody could be getting hurt at this time, God forbid, okay? And you may have to come to their side and fly down to go see them with this energy, okay, and come to their rescue. The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes, okay. The 10 of Swords, this is the reversal of fortune, okay. So a reversal of fortune could happen. The rich should be poor and the poor should be rich. It doesn't have to happen that way, but definitely for some of you, you're definitely going to have some very unexpected situations happen to you very quickly with this energy. The 4 of Swords, I feel with this energy here that this could also be a time period here of confrontation. So be careful here. This could also be facing your demons. For some of you, you could be very much invested in your head, so get the hell out of your head. It is not the place to be this week, because thoughts do become things this week with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I see a reconciliation happening for you. For some of you, this could be the ex coming back into your life. It's up to you what you want to do with that, with this energy here. But I do see you reconnecting with people. So certain people that you haven't even seen in a very, very long time could be coming out of the blue, okay? This could be people that you had like a nasty falling out with, and now you could have like this reconciliation. You could also be getting your sorry this week. The 10 of Coins puts an emphasis on money. Okay, so for some of you, there's more money coming in with this energy. For some of you, you could be using this time period to work on yourself, eating healthier, working out more at this time with this energy here. For some of you, this is a great time to mingle if you're single with this energy as well with this energy. The 2 of Wands, I feel like you can be very cerebral and in your head about things with this energy here as well, and very quiet about things. For now, you could be quiet, okay? And it could be just because the energies could be a little bit too heavy for you, all right? The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation coming up for you. For some of you, much needed good news could be happening. The 6 of Wands, you will find a creative way to defend yourself or to get your point across to other people. You could be proving other people wrong this week, and expect the unexpected, especially at work. So I would be careful and tread carefully when doing this. So you may want to be a little bit more strategic when trying to prove other wrong. You know, sometimes I just let the things that I know that are going to break or cause problems, I just go, can you fix it? you know, and I let them deal it. For some of you, this could be an unwanted pregnancy happening here, so be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant with this energy, okay? Yeah. For others of you, the focus could be on your child at this time, and your child could be unfortunately problematic, or the focus could be more on them, or you may not be getting along with them. For some of you, this could be a reconciliation, you know, possibly with a problematic child that you had a falling out with. For some of you, you could be receiving a positive love message with this energy here as well. I feel for some of you here, you could be, this could be the straw that broke the camel's back with this energy. The Knight of Swords, depression, you have a lot of sword cards. It's a busy week. You're ending certain cycles with certain people in your life, and you're very reluctant to end certain cycles. So this could be a bittersweet process for you. The Knight of Wands, again, you're very creative, you're very defensive. For some of you, there's a love interest and there's a significant age difference between you two, or this could be like millennials fighting with their parents or whatever, you know, that kind of thing, or some kind of generation gap where people are not getting along or understanding each other because they have different ethics with this energy. The Page of Swords, a lot of young energy here, a lot of immaturity going on at this time. So I would be careful with dealing with other people with this energy. I feel like somebody is definitely jealous of you or trying to pick a fight with you. I feel like you can be too much about your reality, and you don't see beyond your sixth senses, and you just see your reality. So you could be feeling stuck in your situation as well. The Ace of Wands talks of recognition happening for you with this energy. The Four of Cups, delving into yourself, working on yourself, working on your spirituality is the best thing for you at this time. The Three of Swords, I feel like for some of you, as I connect with the Three of Swords, I feel like there could be challenges happening for you this week, of course. I feel also there could be a short trip coming up for you as well. All right. I love you, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie if you like these videos, and make sure to continue to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.